Hello, Ajahn Sheldon. You remember me? I saw your picture. It was just so delightful seeing Penny and Bob. And look at your photo. I right away I remember you. You didn't change, but just the age. So it was just so wonderful to see and get to see Penny. Back then, 50 years ago, she was just a little girl in my Sunday school class, and wow, just so good. Brought me down to memory lane. So we're having a wonderful lunch here. Lilly, you probably remember too, because at that time she was studying English at New Hope Baptist Church, and she was my primary school classmate. So I invited her to New Hope, and then she came and she never stopped, and she came so faithfully and accepted the Lord after that. So it's wonderful to get to really see your family, Bob and Penny, and also Margie, I still remember. So it's good to see and saw your picture. And also Ajahn Lennon was Harriet, Harriet Lennon's picture. It's just so wonderful. And thank God for this. It's nice to have reacquainting, connecting again. That after so many lost years, that we lost the contact, and it's great that we get to do it now and reconnecting. So hope to see you all in October. Thank you, and God take care. You'll be in our prayers.
Hello อาจารย์บ๊อบค่ะ Lilly นะคะ You remember me now? I'm 17. I'm so excited that I get to meet your son and your daughter-in-law, whom I probably met them when they was a kid, but I was still a very young Christian then. And I just had a wonderful time looking at your photo. You look the same, except perhaps you have long hair, which is nice. And your son looked exactly like you. I said like a cloning, but in Thai we call like a Xerox copy, We would like to send you our loves and greeting from those you had known. I'm now attending the Emmanuel Baptist churches, and but some of the old members still remember you and Ma'am Naka. And I'm so thankful that your letter really bring back a lot of memory that I have forgotten. And because you were in Sacheng South, so we really wasn't that close, but the ABYF conference really was the highlight of my dedication to God then, when I was appointed the secretary of the ABYF. Anyway, after retirement, God still used me to serve Him at the YWCA, and now I'm doing fundraising part-time for them and part-time for the Baptist camp. And as I mentioned to Kuhn Bob, your son, that nobody know why you have a heart for the camp so much, but now we realize that you were the manager for a long time, and you have started all the groundwork, and the beautiful trees, the flowers are beautiful, the structures are beautiful. Especially, I just found out that the small office we had was like a snack bar. In your time, you sell, drinks, stuff like that. We turned that into a small office with 3 desks, and now we want to not renovate but to repair, because the termites eating them. So we want to keep the old structure because it's so cute and function, small, but yet it's so effective because it's so close to the canteen where we manage the food, so close to the conference room when there's camps, people just walk to us, and the surrounding was just so nice and beautiful. So we want to keep that and the image that you have left there for us. So anyway, I'm really thankful to God that I was able to bring Kuhn, who has not visited the camp for the 50 years. And we are now with, Kuhn, Penny and Bob, and we had a great time eating lunch at this cabbage and condom restaurant.
Cabbage is
And the owner was
would be
the king of the condom, who introduced, the safety issue for Thailand, and he's so successful. Anyway, as for Ma'am Sheldon, I saw your picture. You look the same. You don't age like me, and she looks like you, and I'm really glad to get to see even the picture of Ajahn Lennon. The thing is that after you retired, there was no news from any one of you, and I think it's not so good because we want to know what's happening to all the missionaries who brought Jesus to our lives, who taught our English. My English is good because all the missionaries taught me from Genesis to Revelation. And because of the Genesis, the creation of God, I have met God there. Anyway, all the best, and we'll be praying for you, for Ma'am, for everyone we know, to have health and the peace of God that nothing can be compared to. We had a great time, and we hope that Bob and Penny gonna see the best part of Pattaya and Jomtien.
Yes.
Okay, God bless you. สวัสดีค่ะ
Very nice.
There we go. Look at the setting.
Yeah, you go take the picture of this setting ไป